Today, I'm driving the new Hyundai Santa Cruz. This is the first ever Santa Cruz made by Hyundai. It's technically the first pickup truck they've made for North America. It's quite an interesting vehicle. It has its own unique design. It's sort of like a pickup truck and a Tucson together. Hyundai says do not treat it as a pickup truck, but it is a pickup truck in some way. Small pickup truck. It's quite an interesting vehicle. I've done a full review on it. You can watch that video. Link will be in the description box. But today we're going to do something different, something interesting. On my left side, we have the 2021 Honda Ridgeline, the black edition, which is technically just a blacked out exterior and all that. That is similar size, similar but not the same. I think that is bigger overall. We put them right beside each other. You can tell the difference right away. That is a V6 naturally aspirated. This is a 2.5 liter turbocharged engine. So I could safely say that my money is on this. In terms of the interior of the Santa Cruz, very much like the Tucson, but because the Honda Ridgeline has been in the market for so long, it is outdated. Hopefully in the future, maybe Honda will give us something new, a better interior. But nonetheless, we have what we have. We're going to do what we're going to do and find out in terms of the speed. Why is speed important for two mid-size pickup truck? But then you can see in terms of the overall performance, you can see how the transmission works. You can see how fast is this thing as well. It's not necessarily that people are going to drag race these trucks. I don't think they'll ever do that, but it gives you a very good perspective how the engine works, which one is superior, is the naturally aspirated over the turbocharged, with the weight difference as well. Those things play a very important role overall into the actual performance of the vehicle, and most importantly, the engine itself and the transmission, how they work and so on. And maybe one of them will fail today. That's the other thing too. You can get to find out if you can push these things, how durable they are and so on. Nonetheless, we're gonna have some fun. So let me start this up. Okay, Richard, just keep it in normal modes. That's what we need to do the first one. Don't worry about sport mode or anything like that. Let's just do it like a normal day-to-day driving. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The naturally aspirated had a better start. There's no power, but I'm catching up to him, and I'm gone. He's shaking his head. There's nothing he can do. I'm gone. See, there's no power in normal mode, but it has power in, we're gonna find out maybe in sport mode. Okay, Richard, how many driving modes do you have?
There's just a drive and a sport.
Well, I wanted that because I have so many drivetrain modes here. We have terrain and drive. I'm going to put mine in sport modes once I figure out how to actually do it. Okay, sport mode. I have it in full sport mode. Are you ready on your side?
Just in sport mode now.
There's no power on this thing. Come on! Turbo lag. Huge difference. Man, I thought I was going to beat the guy, but I'm catching up and I'm gone, and I am gone on him. See, there's a turbo lag on this truck. Other than that, this SUV, whatever Hyundai wants to call it. actually not far off. Like, he's behind me, but the difference is not massive. I expect it to be a lot more. Okay, that was interesting. I generally thought that the Honda would be buses and buses behind me, but it's not. That's actually very close. I know you have pedal shifters, right? So we're going to do in manual mode, first and then second gear. Keep it in second gear, 50 kilometers all the way to the cone, and then after we shift, okay?
All right, the GoPro files. Give me a second.
Okay, let's roll. He had a bit of a... Okay, I genuinely thought I was going to smoke him by a lot, but the difference is not massive. Quite impressed with that Honda. Even though it's older than this, it's still a very good engine and a transmission at the same time. Nice work. That was it, Richard. Thanks a lot for helping with this, man. You can pick up the phone over there. We're good to go. Well, that was it. Overall, you'll agree with me, the interior of the Santa Cruz, the driving experience here is slightly better. To me, that Honda Ridgeline to me feels very much like a F-150, but again, it's just it feels bigger than this on the inside. This feels so much smaller. This feels like an SUV in some ways when you're sitting right at the back, but I was thinking I was going to take him by quite a lot, but definitely didn't by much. Like, in terms of the roll thing, from a dig, he has a better start. This has a bit of a turbo lag. It won't shift. It won't rev past 1,000 RPM. So that's like the disappointing part. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun just to see that Honda still has it. But out of the two, in my opinion, I'll pick this any day kind of thing, because it's just more modern. That thing gets outdated. I'm sure Honda fans are going to bring the fact that, oh, it's about reliability. Which one? We don't know about this one. It was an impressive one. It was a very interesting one, and finally something small. I know you guys have been waiting for this for a while. It's pretty cool. That was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.